Lysias, Apology for the Olivestump, Episode 5. Hegumai toinun obule, emon ergon apodexaios, epede ta chorion ektesamen, ut elaa ut esekos enein enauto, nomidzo gartumen, proteru chronu ud e palai enesan, muriai ukan dekaios zemiusthai. Egar me dihemase sin ephanis menai, uden proseke periton alatrion hamarte maton, hos adekuntas kindunewen. Lysias continues now and says, Hegumai, I suppose, this is the contract verb hegeomai, thus this diphthong, I suppose indeed, O counsel. O boule is feminine singular vocative, he's speaking to them again. And Hegumai introduces oratio obliqua, indirect statement, with eman ergon as the subject, and the infinitive enai, so I construe it, being implicit, and the predicate apodexai. That my task, emon ergon, is the demonstration, apodexai, that, and now we're going to have the subordinate clause, epede, when, to chorion, the estate I acquired, ektesamen, and to chorion is neuter, singular, and accusative. It is the Latin praedium, perhaps. Ektesamen, as we can see from the sigma alpha, the secondary ending, and the augment, is an aorist. And on the third principal part, it's an aorist middle of the deponent verb ktaomai, an alpha contract verb which means to acquire. So my task is the demonstration that when I purchased the estate, when I acquired the estate, neither olives, elaa, nor a sacred stump, sekos, this being the title of the work, were present on it. The antecedent of auto is chorion, and this verb enein is the imperfect, third plural, indicative, and active of the verb en emisum. Emisum, to be present on. It's clearly a compound of emi, sum, and the preposition en. For I suppose, nomidzogar, nomidzo being puto or opinor, I suppose that tu men proteru chronu. This is a genitive of time. The genitive in Greek shows a time within which, while the dative is a point of time, and the accusative is the extent or duration, as in Latin. For I suppose that during this previous time, not even if, ude, not even if there were, and nesan, there were thousands, muriai, thousands of olives, palai, long ago, at that point, I would not be punished justly. Zemiusthai. This is the Omicron contract verb zemiao, which means to punish, and this is the present passive infinitive, with dikaios, the adverb. So because nomidzo introduces oratio obliqua, or indirect statement, we expect an accusative subject and then the infinitive, but in Greek, when the subject of the main verb, nomidzo, is the same as the subject of the infinitive, then it doesn't have to be stated. And here's the reason. For if, agar, it was not, on our account, di hemos, dia with the accusative, meaning because of, for if it were not because of us that the olive trees were caused to disappear, asin, with the perfect participle, asin ephanis menai, functions like a periphrastic. For if they did not disappear because of us, it is not at all proper, proseke uden, it is not seemly, as Baird says, periton alotrion he marte maton, concerning the faults or the sins of others, other people's sins, it is not proper, proseke at all uden, that we be in jeopardy, kindunewen, as though we had done injustice, adekuntas, masculine, plural, and accusative participle in agreement with hemos.